All right, everyone. Welcome to our last game of the day, which will feature South Tampa Thunder against the Clearwater Lady Bombers. South Tampa Thunder will be home team, and Lady Bombers visitors. Again, watch the indicator above the initials since we didn't know who would be home because of the coin toss. Tomorrow will be different. We will know who's home, and we'll set it up appropriately where the team who's home will be on the right side of the scoreboard. So the Thunder take the field. Let's go through the lineup real quick. It didn't change from the last game for the Lady Bombers. It's going to be Calissa, followed by Peyton, Brecca, Claire, Briley, AP, Carmela, Adrian, Taylor, Laney, and Bella. Bella is behind the plate, and Peyton is on the mound. On the mound for the South Tampa Thunder is going to be Skylar, and behind the plate is Maddie. Again, thank you for joining us here in the final game of the day, the Pasco Grand Slam. Tampa Bay put on by Tampa Bay USSSA and broadcast by Tampa Bay USSSA Sports Network. I'm Doc. I'm your commentator for this game. Hopefully you enjoy it as much as I enjoy bringing it to you. All right, so we'll be back in just a moment as we get this one underway. This is Doc, the Tampa Bay USSSA Sports Network. All right, so here we go. Calissa steps in. Skylar and Maddie get on the same page. There's the first pitch, and this one's underway, folks, with ball one to Calissa. So one ball, no strikes. Top of the first inning. I will say this has been a very good officiating crew here, or umpire crew. That's the right term. Got hockey creeping in my mind. Hockey and basketball. There's a line shot into center field. Center fielder's back, makes the catch, and that's one away. Wow, what a drive by Calissa, and what a catch out there by the center fielder to start this one off. All right, so Peyton steps in. She is the pitcher for the Lady Bombers this game. Brecca's on deck. Remember Brecca, she hit the home run last game. There's a called strike on Peyton. Thanks for the call out there. I forgot to indicate who's batting. Like I mentioned before, there's a ball outside. It's 1-1. The indicator above the initials will show who's at bat since we don't know who's actually the home team until the coin toss. So we are in the top of the first, and Lady Bombers are up as they are visitors. And there's a ball low. It's 2-1 to Peyton, and we're on our way. So 2 balls, 1 strike, or actually 3 balls, 1 strike. I missed one. Sorry about that. Yeah. All right. I had 2-1. All right, she threw up 3-1. That's what threw me off. So 2 balls, 1 strike. And the pitch. There's a line shot into left field. That's going to get down for a hit. And Peyton is on with a single here in the top of the first. Brecca steps in. That'll bring Claire out on deck. So Layton is going to go in and run for Peyton. You can't make this stuff up, folks. What perfect timing. All right, so Layton in for Peyton. Here we go. Brecca was 2 for 2 last game. That's a ball. So it's 1-0. And she had 2 RBIs. So really good game for Brecca. It's a 1-0 count. So line side out in the left field. What a catch by the left fielder. Comes all the way to left center field to make that one. There's a nice drive by Brecca. But that's 2 outs. Wow. Nice play out there both times. Some really great defense by the left fielder. There's a ball just outside and low. And it's going to be a 1-0 count to Claire. Briley's on deck. And the pitch. Called strike. Got all excited about the outs and forgot to change it on the scoreboard. Sorry, folks. It should be updated now. So 2 down. And the pitch. Pop fly on the infield. Second baseman's under it and makes the catch. And that is 3 outs. So, no runs, but they do get a hit. Lady Bombers do. There were no errors committed and 1 left on base. At the end of a half inning, it's the Lady Bombers 0, Thunder coming to bat. Oops. All right, switch it up here. Whoop. I don't know what I just did. Sorry, folks. I got to. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. All right. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. It's just getting things squared away. All right, so coming up for the Thunder in the bottom of the first inning is going to be Allie, followed by Reese, and then Jazzy. This is Doc, the Tampa Bay USSSA Sports Network. We'll be right back. All right, so here we go, folks. Allie's coming up to the plate. Peyton's on the mound. Bella's behind the plate for the Lady Bombers. Some really good defensive plays by left fielder. I don't know who that was, but she made some really good catches out there. And pitch. There's a bump. Foul behind us there. It goes over the screen. That's a 1-0 count. All right, so here we go. 1 down. Or, I'm sorry, 1 down. What's wrong with me? Strike 1. There's a pop fly on the infield. And, just off the glove of Claire. And that's now an 0-2 count. So no balls, 2 strikes. I thought Claire was going to make me right and actually get that out. But and the pitch. That's a ball in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Ball just a little bit up and in, and it's now 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs. Bottom of the first inning. And no score. There's a ground ball to short. Nice stop by Laney. Just could not come up with it. So we'll award an infield single to Alley. There's a ball low. And Alley is into second base with a stolen base. So it's a 1-0 count to Reese. Nobody out. And by the way, that was Isabella. Made the 2 really good catches out there in left field last inning. And I guarantee you those will be in the highlight reel following this tournament. There's a ground ball foul at the plate here. And it's a 1-1 count. And the pitch, ground ball again, foul behind us, and it's 1-2. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes to Reese. Jazzy's on deck. Foul ball out of play. And here's the pitch. Ground ball in the left field. That's going to get through for a hit. Alley is holding. There it comes in the throw. Stopped by Bella. And Reese is on with a single, and she went to second on the throw. So runners on second and third. That brings in Jazzy. Avery's on deck. Nobody out. Back-to-back singles by the Thunder. And the pitch. Ball low. And it's a 1-0 count. So 1 ball, no strikes. And the pitch. There's a line shot on the right center field. That's going to go to the fence. That's going to score 2 for sure. Let's see what happens with Jazzy. She's still motoring. The ball still yet to come in. Jazzy has a 3-run inside the park home run, and the Thunder lead it 3-0. Wow, nobody out. 3 hits, and Avery is stepping in the batter's box with Maddie on deck. And here's the pitch. It's a ball off the plate. And it's a 1-0 count. Still nobody out here in the first. It's a pop fly on the infield. Laney's back. Makes the catch. And that's 1 down. So Maddie steps in. Isabella is out on deck. Isabella's the one that I mentioned before that made the great catches out in left field. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Maddie and Eva. Or it could be Ava. I'm going to say Eva, though. Are both related. Or, I'm sorry, yeah. So there's two Evas. There's Eva Satin and Maddie Satin, and then, of course, Eva W. There's a pop fly foul out of play, and I think it's a 1-1 count now to Maddie. Ball low, and it's 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike to Maddie. One out. And the pitch. Flying shot just over the third baseman's head, Claire, and in foul territory. And so now that's 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. And the pitch. Again, same place, just a little further. Claire was ready for that when she was almost on it, but just out of her reach. So 2 strikes and 2 balls to Maddie. Peyton winds, delivers, ball 3. So full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3 runs across this inning. Top of the first. Or I'm sorry, bottom of the first. And the pitch. Ground ball to short. Laney has trouble with it. And Maddie's on. We'll give an error to Laney Laney on that one. So Maddie's on, reaches on, error by Laney, the shortstop. Isabella steps in with Eva W on deck. Maddie is the catcher, so what difference 21? Sorry to say that, but I don't have her on as a sub, so I was a little confused by that. But okay. I don't know who 21 is. And it was a ball. So 1 ball, no strikes. And it's 2-0. So it's a 2-1 count to Isabella. 1 out. It's a fly ball into left field. Nice catch by the left fielder. And that is 2 outs. With Maddie, actually, the pinch runner, 21. I'm trying to get her name. I just don't have the subs. That was given to me, but my stuff doesn't matter, honestly. So I know the umpires have it, but I just don't have them on my list. But I'll get that name for you here shortly, folks. And you know who's on first base. There's a ball in the dirt. And it's a 1-0 count. Lila's on deck. Ball low. And it's 2-0. Called strike. And it's now 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike. I am a slacker. There are 2 outs. And here's the 2-1. Ball in the dirt. And it's 3-1. So 3 balls, 1 strike to Eva. And here's the 3-1. Called strike, and that's full. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And the pitch. There's a line shot into center field. That's going to get down for a hit. And runner is safe at third, and that allows Eva to go to second on the throw. So a single for Eva. There's a bunt back up the middle. Fields it. Nice play. Nice play by Calissa to get out of the way before she got ran over there. And that is 3 outs. So, all right. So South Tampa gets 3 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, and 2 left on base. At the end of 1, it's South Tampa Thunder 3, Clearwater Lady Bombers 0. All right, coming up in the top of the second is going to be Briley, followed by AP and Carmella. This is Doc, the Tampa Bay USSSA Sports Network. We'll be right back. All right, so here we go. And it's ball 1 to Briley. That was Livy Wilson, was a pinch runner for the South Tampa Thunder. So we got that all squared away. I want to thank Jack Inman for helping us out there. He's our social media crew, and he does a great job with that. And it's 2-0 count. Of course, would be remiss if not giving a big shout out to Tim Labus, our tournament director. Foul ball right back at us here. It's a nice try there. It's a 2-1 count. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Top of the second inning. the pitch. Called strike, and it's 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. We're in the bottom of the top of the second. Lady Bombers trail 3-0. And the pitch. Pop fly right here and just out of the reach of the catcher. And we'll do 2-2 again. And the 2-2 pitch. Foul ball. Right back at us here. So we'll do 2-2 again. There's a fly ball in the right center field. Center fielder goes back. Oh, wow, what a catch. That's number 14. Allie. Wow. I mean, a spectacular hit by Briley, but wow, even the catch is equally as good. Yes, that's going in the highlight reel for sure. Oh, wow. Some really great outfield defensive plays today, especially in this game. And AP steps in. Just takes the ball low. And Carmela's on deck. Called strike, and now it's 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And the pitch. Ground ball to first base. First baseman keeps it in front of him. In front of her, touches it, the bag, and that is 2 outs. So 2 down here in the top of the second for the Lady Bombers. Carmela steps in. Adrian comes out on deck. Ball low. Somebody's cooking on a charcoal grill near us, and so it's all coming towards us, so it's making us all hungry, I think. Ball outside. What a beautiful day here. Again, all day long, not a cloud in the sky. Started out cold, but it's warmed up nicely. Foul ball. All right, so 2-1 count now to Carmela. Ball outside, and it's 3-1. Unless I missed a strike somewhere, it should be 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. And it is correct, 3-1. Ground ball to second. Second baseman fields it, throws over, and that's 3 outs. So 3 up, 3 down for the Lady Bombers. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. At the end of 1.5, it's Lady Bombers 0, South Tampa Thunder 3. All right, coming up into the bottom of the second inning is going to be Eva Satin. That's Maddie's sister. Skyler, who's the pitcher, and then back to the top of the order with Allie, who made that spectacular catch in center field just a little bit ago. All right, this is Doc, the Tampa Bay USSSA Sports Network. We'll be back with you momentarily. Okay, I think we're back. Sorry about that, everyone. It's a long story, but we're back. I'll fill you on. So with this inning so far, folks, I sincerely apologize for that. Had a power outage. The Thunder have put up 3 more runs this inning. 2 triples, one by Avery and one by Maddie, has driven in the 3 runs. There's been 4 hits and 2 pop-outs. There's still 2 outs right now. There's a fly ball, shallow center field. That's going to get down for a hit. That's going to score another one. And Isabella's on with a single. 2-out single. Let me update the score here for you. Sorry about that. Really sincerely apologize. There was a couple really good hits which would have captured, but we did not. So my sincere apologies for that. We're back online, so that's good. It's a 7-0 lead right now for the Thunder. There goes Isabella. She is safe. Nice throw by Bella right on the bag, but just unfortunately nobody there. And it's ball 1, I think, to Eva. All right, foul ball behind us here. I believe that makes it a 1-1 count, I think. We'll double check with the umpire here in a second. Okay. Ball low and inside, and I think it's 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike to Eva. Lila's on deck. Lila ground out the pitcher her first time up, and Eva singled her first time up. Reed's got the second on the throw. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 2-2. So 7 runs across for the South Tampa Thunder. 3 in the first, 4 so far here in the second. Missed a couple triples by Avery and Maddie. And a single by Reese. So missed a couple hits in there. Apologies again. But we're back and moving forward. So it's full count now to Eva. 2 outs. Bottom of the second. The ball up, and that is ball 4. And that's runners at first and second. Still 2 outs. Lila steps in, and be back to the person that led off the inning. I think it's, and that's 3 outs. They got 7? Okay. All right, so 4 runs that inning. On, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. No errors were committed, but 2 were left on base. And so the Thunder have left 4 on total so far this game, but they lead at 7-0. We're going to go to the top of the 3rd now, back to the Lady Bombers here, to get this 3rd inning underway. Lady Bombers need to put up a lot of runs here to extend this game. Looks like Maddie's still behind the plate, and Skylar's on the mound. So the defense for the South Tampa Thunder has been really good this game, especially their outfield. Over the head catches, long range runs to make catches. All right, so here we go. We're about to get the top of the 3rd underway for the Lady Bombers, and it's going to be Adrian, Taylor, and Laney. So it's 1 ball, no strikes to Adrian. It's a line ground ball to short. Nice snag by the shortstop. Throw across, and that's 1 out. That was, trying to see who that was for you. I mean, Lady Bombers have hit the ball solid, but just really good defense has been the Lila. Great, nice snag by Lila at short. So that's usually your shortstop is. Jazzy's on 3rd. There's a bunt. Foul. You got Reese at 2nd and Avery at 1st. All right, so it's a 1-1 count on Taylor. 1 ball, 1 strike. Laney's on deck. Taylor's in the batter's box. And the pitch. Ball high. And it's 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike. There's a bunt, 3rd base. Jazzy's right there to get it. And that is 2 outs. So 2 down. Laney steps in. Bella's on deck. And this is Laney's first time up, and it'll be Bella's first time up should we get to Bella. And the pitch. Called strike on the outside corner. And it's a 0-1 count. So no balls, 1 strike. Called strike, and that's 0-2 now. So no balls, 2 strikes. Ball in the dirt, and it's 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's a ball in the dirt, and it's 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. Lady Bombers trailing this one 7-0. And the pitch. Called strike 3, and that is 3 outs. So no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. And at the end of 2.5, it's Lady Bombers 0. The Thunder 7. All right, coming up for the Thunder is going to be Eva Satin, and then back to the top of the lineup with Allie and Reese. Now, Eva singled and scored her last time up. Allie has singled and popped out to short. And Reese has 2 singles and scored twice. And Allie did score as well. So we got 1 for 1, 1 for 2, and 2 for 2 coming up here in the bottom of the 3rd. Again, this is Doc, the Tampa Bay USSSA Sports Network. This is our 5th game, 5th and final game of the day here at Veteran Memorial Park. I hope you've enjoyed the broadcast and been able to watch some really great softball today with 6 different teams. Tomorrow we'll be bringing you bracket play over at Starkey Ranch for these same 10 teams that's in the tournament. And we'll start with bracket play at 9 a.m. and move to all the way through the championship tomorrow afternoon. All right. So here we go. I don't know where we are on time, how close we are. Here's the first pitch. Called strike. And it's a 0-1 count to Eva. Ball in the dirt. And it's 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Just getting underway here in the bottom of the 3rd. South Tampa has the lead, 7-0 in this one. And the pitch. Foul ball, out of play. Oh no, I'm sorry, down the line. Nice catch by Calissa. I lost it in the sun. I thought it was going out of play. And that is 1 out. So 1 down. There's a foul ball at the plate and to Allie, and that is 0-1. So no balls, one strike. Again, thank you for joining us here at the Pasco Grand Slam Tournament, put on by Tampa Bay USSSA, Tournament Director Tim Labus, and broadcast by Tampa Bay USSSA Sports Network. This is Doc. Glad to have you on. There's a ground ball up the middle. That's going to get through for a hit. And Allie is on with her second single of the day. So one out single here in the bottom of the third brings Reese to the plate. Reese is two for two. And Jazzy coming out on deck. She has a home run and flew out to right field. There's a fly ball into center field. Center fielder's coming in, makes the catch. And that is two outs. So two down, and the pitch. There goes the runner, and she is. Oh, the ball got away from Laney. So stolen base by. It's a ball to Jazzy. Stolen base by Allie, and so she's at second with two outs. Oh my gosh! Line shot took the glove off of Kalissa at third. And no one's paying attention, so Jazzy goes into second base. And they're checking to make sure Kalissa is okay. We are going to call that an infield single. That moves Allie to third. And that is a highlight reel for sure, folks. Unreal. Avery steps in. She tripled her last time up. There's a fly ball to shortstop. Laney catches that one, and that's three outs. So no runs that inning. No hits, no errors. Oh, I'm sorry, there is one hit. Two hits, actually. Sorry about that. And two left on. And at the end of three, it's 7-0 in favor of the South Tampa Thunder. So we move to the top of the fourth in this one. My guess is we're close on time. So leading off will be Bella in the top of the fourth, followed by Kalissa and then Peyton. Kalissa flied out to left field, and Peyton singled. This is Doc, the Tampa Bay USSSA Sports Network. We'll be right back. So we're back, folks. Ball one, just a little bit outside on that one. So it's a 1-0 count to Bella. Maddie's still behind the plate. Looks like Skylar's still on the mound. It's called strike, and it's 1-1. We were just talking about how things have kind of grown up around here, or started to build up around here with businesses everywhere where there used to be nothing. It feels like overnight it's changing. So 1-1 count. Ball just outside. So 2 balls, 1 strike. And the pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. That is just foul. Just barely foul. So 2-2 on Bella. Kalissa's on deck. Kalissa's the one that had her glove taken off her hand last inning on that hit. There's ball 3. And it's a full count. And the pitch. Ball off the plate, and that's a walk. So, and I think, wow, looking back, that's the first walk issued after 3 innings of pitching for Skylar. So leadoff walk by Bella. That brings in Kalissa. Ball high. Bella goes. And she's out at second. The first throw out of the game. Wow. Wow. Nice throw by Maddie. So 1 down. Called strike, and I think it's a 1-1 count on Kalissa. Pop fly, shortstop's, nope, that's shallow. Oh wow, by the center fielder, a basket catch. Wow. Wow, the defense is playing some serious ball out there for the South Tampa Thunder. That's 2 down. Peyton steps in with Brecca on deck. And the pitch. The ball is just a little up, and it's a 1-0 count. So 1 ball, no strikes to Peyton. Ground ball foul at the plate. And it's a 1-1 count. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's the 1-1. Ground ball third. Nice snag by Jazzy over to first. Just pulled first baseman up, but she got her foot back down before the runner got there, and that ends the inning. So 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left. At the end of 3.5, wow, can't count. At the end of 3.5, it's still 7-0. All right, coming up here in the bottom of the 4th is going to be Maddie, who has tripled and reached on an error. Isabella, who singled and flew out to left field. And Eva, who has singled and walked. All right, this is Doc, the Tampa Bay USSSA Sports Network. We'll be right back. All right, folks, we're back. Peyton's still on the mound. Bell's behind the plate, and there's the first pitch to Matty. That's ball just up a little bit, and it's a 1-0 count. So 1 ball, no strikes. And the pitch. Foul ball behind us. And we'll make it 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's the 1-1 pitch from Peyton. Foul ball out of play, and it's 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And here comes the 1-2 from Peyton. It's a ground ball up the middle. Nice try by Laney diving out there to try to stop it. That goes into center field for a hit. And it's a leadoff single here in the bottom of the 4th for Matty. That brings in Isabella. Isabella steps in. Eva's on deck. And the pitch. Called strike. So no balls, 1 strike to Isabella. Nobody out. Bottom of 4. South Tampa Thunder lead it 7-0. It's a ground ball in the hole. That's going to left field for a hit. And back-to-back singles put runners on first and second for South Tampa Thunder. So 2 on, nobody out. Eva steps in. She's 1 for 1. A walk and and pitch. Foul ball right here at the plate. And it's a 0-1 count now on Eva. So no balls, 1 strike. Foul ball. And that makes it 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Drop third strike. She's out automatically because of there was nobody on. I mean, there was runners at first and second, so she's out. And that's 1 down. But that does move the runners up because the ball had to get away from the catcher. So that brings in Lila. Lila is grounded out to the pitcher and to third base. Called strike. And it's no 1 count. So no balls, 1 strike. On deck is Eva Satin. She singled and fouled out to third baseman last inning. Line shot in the middle. That's going to get down. That's going to be 2 more. As the throw comes home. Nice snag by Bella. And that allows Lila to go into second base. So 9-0 now is the score here in the 4th. Eva steps in. That puts Allie out on deck. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And the pitch. Ball in the dirt. And it's 1-1. Lila holds at second base on that one. And the pitch. Ball high. And it's 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. 2 runs across so far this inning on 3 hits. There's a ground ball back right at Peyton. She gets it, throws over to first base. That's Claire, I believe. And that's 2 outs. But that does move Lila to third base. That brings in Allie with Reese on deck. So Allie has singled twice and popped out to shortstop. Reese has singled twice and flown out to center field. There's a ball on Allie. And both Allie and Reese have scored in this game. And the pitch. Called strike. And it's 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's the ball game, folks. So we heard the timer going off there. So the final in this one, well, let's recap this half inning first. Sorry about that. So they got 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. And that is it. The final in this one is 9-0. South Tampa Thunder take this one. Again, folks, really appreciate you joining us here at the Pasco Grand Slam. Here at Veterans Memorial Park, we're broadcasting on Field 2. We got 6 of the teams today, so we appreciate you tuning in. Please subscribe, like, share, and follow. Again, this is Doc from the Tampa Bay USSSA Sports Network. Have a great evening, everyone.